Hey, long time no see. Welcome back to What's Cooks. Today we're gonna do something because we got some venison finally. So a little bit excited for this. Haven't done this in a while. But anyway, we're gonna make egg rolls, venison egg rolls. So what I have here is I have a pound of sausage, just regular old sausage. And we're gonna add a little bit of slaw. We don't want it to get overcooked. So we're actually, rather than chop up cabbage and go crazy here, I just got a bag of slaw because, hey, so much easier. So we're just gonna put about half of a bag of slaw in there so we have a little bit of cabbage. And we're gonna put some extra onion and mushrooms. So I got 4 mushrooms here and about 1 small onion. And we're gonna just toss them around in there. And we just want them to cook a little bit with the sausage grease. I didn't drain the sausage. And it doesn't take it long to cook. And we don't want the innards, like your cabbage and your mushrooms and onions, to be too cooked. You want a little bit of crispness to the egg roll. Now, to this, I trimmed most of the neck roast off of the deer, but I left the meat on the bones and just cooked it in the crock pot with some carrots. So we're gonna add about an equal part of the venison mix with the carrots. The rest I can make something yummy with later, and maybe like a nice burrito or something. But this was in the crock pot for probably like 6 hours, so it got real tender, and I just flaked it off and it's nice and small. So we'll add that in there. And so it's about a pound of the venison and then a pound of the sausage. About 1 to 1. You can do more or less depending on your tastes, but the sausage adds that bit of fat that you need. So we'll just let that warm up a little bit. And while that's doing that, I'm going to show you what I got. This is the easy way to do it. Now, I just picked up some egg roll skins. Much easier than making them on your own. You know, you can get these for about $4. So, hey, why work harder when you can work smarter? Could you make your own? Sure. But we're talking about speed and efficiency here. So, I want to do speed and efficiency. Now, the one thing you got to remember with these skins is they're pretty delicate, but in order to seal them really good, you have to wet your fingers on the edges, and that's what I'll show you in a minute here. So we'll just get a little bit of water to dip my finger in, and we'll just use the same cutting board I use for the mushrooms and onions, and I'll show you how easy this is. I got just regular fried addy oil going here. Looks like our venison is loosened up enough. I'll just test it with my fingers, make sure it's broken up. It's broken up pretty nice there. So I would say that our mixture is warm enough to put in there. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a generous amount in there. So you're gonna just about fill it up. Alright, so you can see it really good. Just keep my hands. Well, we're filming. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the edges, get them wet so they stick together. I'll show you this real quick. So you want to just roll the roll and then stick it down with your fingers. And you just want to pinch the edges. This one's going to be kind of loose. It's not going to be as tight as I want. I can tell already, but it smells really good, doesn't it, Addie?
Yeah.
And we'll just drop that in the fryer, and I'll show you what one looks like when it's done here. But Meanwhile, I'll do another one up. You want to try to get the, you want to try to get some of the juice to drain. That's why I'm using the slotted spatula. So we're gonna make this one a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger.
Big.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. Get that. Pinch your sides. Pinch your sides. Now, you normally let one of these go for about 2 or 3 minutes. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute here. I'm just gonna get a place to put them. Yeah, just get a little place.
Frying pan.
Put them here. And I want to get a scoop. Basically what you want to do is you just want to get it nice and brown. So you might want to roll it around a little bit. You can see how crisp it's getting. And like I said, this is 2 to 3 minutes. Your stuff inside is already cooked. So you're really just seeing what it looks like at the end here.
Delicious.
Yeah, we're just about done. I'd say about 30 more seconds and I'll show you what one of these looks like. And then you'll be ready to make your own egg roll. You can put whatever sauce you like on them. I actually have to say, I've been a really big fan of the Chick-fil-A sauce that you can buy at the store. It's kind of good on them. But yeah, you can always go with the traditional sweet and sour, you know, but barbecue sauce, you could, you know, whatever floats your boat. So when you take this out, you want to make sure that the oil drains pretty good off of them.
Oh, so it ain't so hot and don't burn yourself.
And you want it to be nice and crisp. Ooh, that's hot. And it's nice and crisp. All right, now I'll cut into this. Show you guys
Nice and bubbly.
what she looks like. Look at that.
Yummy.
Yum. So, that's an egg roll. Tastes pretty good. Tastes really good. All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.